Hi everybody. Welcome to Facebook Live with Checker. I'm Jeff Smithers, our fabric buyer. On Fridays all this month, we're going to be showing you new releases and some of the highlights of the fall and seasonal fabric samples that are coming out. Last week, we showed you Riley Blake and Hoffman, and there was Wilmington, and we had Michael Miller and a few others. And if you missed it, don't worry about it. Go check out our YouTube page and you can see that video so you can get caught up on all the samples that we showed last week. This week, however, I've got some new samples to show you from Henry Glass, Studio E, Three Wishes, and Poppy Cotton. So I can't show you everything today. We have quite a bit of all the collections, so make sure you reach out to your sales rep so you can schedule an appointment or call our customer service team to have them help you find all the new collections, or they can even put you in contact with somebody who can get you a sales rep to come out to see you. So make sure you do that. And also to make ordering easy, because all of this stuff is pre-orderable right now, we do put a link in the comments to the vendor so you can just click and go right to it and you can find it there as well. And while you're in comments, if you have a question or if there's something I went over too fast, go ahead and leave a comment and we can get that addressed for you too, either at the end or during the presentation here. So, and again, don't worry if you miss anything because we're going to post this on the YouTube page and you can definitely see it. So before I start showing you some of the collections that I've got today, I want to reiterate something that I mentioned last week, which was the supply chain is certainly tight around the world with supply, and our industry is no exception there. So if you see some of the groups that you like and you're thinking of ordering, I would suggest you order as soon as possible. Getting follow-up orders in might be a little bit tougher in this environment, so just something to keep in mind. If you see something you like, go ahead and order it. So with that, I'm going to start off by showing you Three Wishes, and these are for we have two new groups, some that deliver in June and some that deliver in July. So we'll start off with both the groups that deliver in June here. Okay. Are prints in all these case packs, and it makes the case packs very affordable, and they're actually 12-yard bolts if you buy them in the case pack, so they're very popular and they do a really great job with these. So here's the assortment for this one. This is A Christmas to Remember. We've also got some Harvest and Halloween themed ones here. Booyah, Booyah, and Happy Harvest, both delivering in June. See, and these are both 5 SKUs, 5 prints in each collection. Booyah and Happy Harvest. Now we have a couple more here. Holiday Spirits. We've got Snow and Hot Cocoa, Mistletoe and Metallic, and I'll Be Gnome for Christmas. Gnomes are very popular, so we see a lot of those these days here. So let's start with it over here. We've got Santa Cocktail Lounge print. Moving on to the cocoa, Santa with the cocoa and the reindeer. We've got the mugs. Over here we've got some mistletoe and metallic. We're going to have metallic in this print. Actually all 5 will have metallic in it. And then lastly, we've got the I'll Be Known for Christmas, 6 SKUs. And again, these are all delivering in June, so go ahead and get your orders in. And another thing about Three Wishes that's always important as well is Three Wishes has an ordering cutoff date, which you can find on our website, or your sales rep can tell you, but they like to have a guaranteed date that if you order by this time, you're sure to get the goods, but it's always a great guide to use whether you want to get the line or not. And sometimes you can get the goods after that, but make sure you pay attention to that. So we've also have this Hugs and Kisses and Special Wishes from Three Wishes delivering in June. A couple cute SKUs on the back, Valentine theme. And those are the seasonal ones from Three Wishes. Now we'll move on to their fall release, which is going to, this will all be delivering in July. And we'll start here with Nature Walk. Got a nice panel here. Fall leaves. Nice quilt project, 67 by 61 inches. Couple pillows, 24-inch square pillows. That's Nature Walk. We've got a couple children's lines. Oh My Safari and Friendship Forest. Both of these are flannel. And we have 5 SKUs, 5 prints in each one of these groups. Very affordable case pack. And a couple projects. Now we've got the Power of the Elements. These are digitally printed. Really cool. It has a very fantasy look. Very neat. "34-inch by 42-inch panel here, block panel. The blocks are about 15.5 by 19.5 inches. Got a nice quilt project. And a bag, or tote. 22-inch by 15-inch by 8-inch tote. That is Power of the Elements. Now we've got tropical, or Tropicolor birds, kind of a tropical flavor. Has that Three Wishes watercolor look, that really great look that they do. 34-inch by 42-inch panel here. We've got a 24-inch by 42-inch piece here. Got a nice project here, flamingo project. Another one with the birds. Tropicolor birds. Next we've got Snowfall on the Range. Also digitally printed, 9 pieces. 34-inch by 42-inch panel size here on the horses. Got a nice stripe, the trees. Got another panel here, also 34-inch by 42 inches. Nice quilt project here. Another one with the barn. That is Snowfall on the Range. Next we have, oh, I like this one. This is Arctic Wonder. This is printed with gold metallic and also some silver metallic. Really cool. You got multi-animals, again with the metallic spread throughout. Some astrology, a couple different blender pieces. Really neat group. We've got a nice project that goes along with it. They provide a nice glitter. I don't know if the camera picks this up, but it's got a very nice glitter look to it. That is Arctic Wonder. Next we have Dogs in the City. All digitally printed. A couple different dogs in this panel. Really colorful, really nice range of color. We've got some dog beds here. A dog bed project. I've got a couple of these in my house. One. Dogs do use it. Flower Junction, delivering in July. This is a 10-piece assortment. It's got a nice tote, 14.5 by 24.5 inch tote project that goes with it. And then lastly, we have You Light My Way Gnome, another gnome group, really cool. We've got a nice finished dress project. Really nice print. 10 prints in this collection. And a project. So that was 3 wishes. And these again deliver in June and July of next year. Make sure you get your orders in soon on those. And you really like those. You know what? We have wanted to mention, we have a quilt behind us, and I wanted to say thanks. This was from Patchwork and Poodles, and this is included with this is the Nordic Star pattern. My team is telling me. That's included with the Nordic Star. Included with the Nordic Star pattern, but what a quilt we've got, and thank you so much for sending that in. So, want to just kind of give a shout out to them for that. So let's move on next. I wanted to talk about, we've got a really nice range from Studio E next. It's got some holiday, it's got some fall in it as well. But we'll start here with a group that ships in July, 12 Days of Christmas. Really beautiful panel. And this reminds me of the Coca-Cola polar bears that you see sometimes. You don't see them anymore, but that is a really, really striking piece there. We got a free project. Got a 12-inch repeat piece there. 24-inch repeat piece here. 12-inch repeat stripe. That is, and they show here with all the Studio E projects, they give us a nice little scale piece. This is reduced 70%, but it gives you an idea of what that looks like. Nice project. And another one. 12 Days of Christmas. Now we've got Alpine Skis delivering in June. Couple nice 12-inch piece, 8-inch repeat. We've got a block panel here, 24-inch by 44-inch. And this one here, these are 10 by 10 blocks. As a matter of fact, they give you a good representation of what that is there. Nice project. Alpine Ski. Next we have Auburn Fox delivering in June as well. 24-inch panel here. These really cute fox. 24-inch piece here. Got a nice stripe pattern there, 8-inch repeat. Nice project. And another project. That is Auburn Fox. Next we have Autumn Flourish. Also, well, this one delivers actually in April, a little bit earlier. This is a nice fall program. We have a 12-inch repeat stripe here. Another 12-inch repeat, some coordinates, and a really beautiful 24-inch panel, harvest panel. I really like this one. And it looks like we are complementing it with the Studio E's really popular peppered cottons. Some pumpkin prints, and a 36-inch panel over here. Really nice. Got a runner, table runner project, and a regular quilt. Amish Flourish, Autumn Flourish, not Amish Flourish. Chickadee Christmas Choir. This is May. 24-inch panel. Got an 8-inch repeat piece with chickadees. Got this large block panel, 24-inch by 30-inch. Each block is 6 by 6 with some smaller coordinates. We've got a few more pieces over here, 12-inch, 6-inch repeat. The blocks, oh, and they mentioned, yes, as I mentioned, those are 6-inch blocks. Got a nice project, Chickadee Christmas Choir Quilt. They're both that, quilt 1 and 2. Chickadee Christmas Choir. Next we have a group delivering in June. Again, this is Dark Forest. We've got a 24-inch panel here. The small blocks measure 9-inch by 10 inches. This larger block is 12 inches by 18 inches. Got a nice 12-inch repeat. 12-inch stripe piece, some nice mushroom coordinates and a stripe, some butterflies. Dark Forest Quilt project, number 2 and number 1. That is Dark Forest. Next we've got some these are 108-inch, digitally printed 108-inch prints. Not really a themed, but really nice group of prints from Studio E. Again, all digitally printed 108s. Snowflake theme, so very time appropriate. To all have 12.5-inch repeats on them. Okay, now this one here, and did I mention that one? This one, I'm gonna come back to this. This one was May. I don't think I said that. We've got another one going back to April. This is a follow-up collection to the first Geofetti collection by Studio E, which was really popular, but you'll see why here. A lot of geometric shapes and a wide range of colors. We've got a 24-inch repeat piece here. Some really cool coordinates here. Again, all different geometric shapes and colors. Got a nice project, Geofetti quilt. 1 and 2. That is Geofetti 2. Geofetti 2. Okay, a back to school project delivering in June. It's elementary. Oh, and it comes with one of those Studio E books. These are always really popular, very well done. But I'll show you that here. Let's show you some of the prints first. Very colorful, a lot of primary colors. Got the panel here for the book, which I'll show you here. Stripe. They've got some zipper pouches that you can make, 3 different sizes that they have for with this collection, and a quilt. And then here's that book that you can make with that panel. So a really cool book for young kids just going back to school. And that one is It's Elementary. Okay, next we have May as well. We've got Marytown. 24-inch panel. We got Santa and reindeer and presents prints with some coordinates. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Claus. 36-inch panel. A few more coordinates. Got a nice stripe over here, 12-inch repeat. And there, that shows you the scale on that. Marytown quilt number 2, Marytown quilt number 1. That is Marytown. That is, again, May. Okay, now we're moving into some Halloween. My favorite, April, Midnight Magic. We've got a 24-inch panel, spooky panel. Got some pumpkins. Got these 8-inch crows, 8-inch repeat print with these crows. Really cool theme. We've got the boots and the feet. We've got a Midnight Magic table set, so some placemats and then a topper. And then also we've got the Midnight Magic quilt number 1. That again is April. To kind of go back with some of that harvest that we were showing, we have a Simply Gold metallic little small group. There's 6 items here with varying different repeat sizes, but all metallic, different harvest themes, so have a look at those as well. Those would be great. You can piece those into any part of any of your projects, and what a cool thing. So, and there actually is. We've got a project on the back that goes with it. So, Simply Gold quilt number 1. Nice metallic group. Okay, we are down to just a few more here. We've got Welcome to Our Neighborhood, kind of a cute kids outdoor themed group. This is June 2022. We've got a fox and a bear. We've got some yard animals, not really yard animals, but North American wild animals. Some coordinating prints here at the bottom. We've got a nice block panel here, 10-inch blocks these are. Here, this shows you, it's a great representation there. Nice project, quilt number 2 and quilt number 1. It is welcome to our neighborhood, and that again is June. Next we have, let's go back to showing another 108-inch group from Studio E. This is also April, and we have 7 different SKUs, or 7 different prints, excuse me. And these are all 2-ply flannel, Tranquil Flannel 2, 108-inch group. So, great set of prints there. Next we have 2 more left with Studio E. We have another infant themed one group delivering in July, Sweet Dreams. Got a nice panel, 36-inch panel. An 8 and a 6-inch stripe, or a 6-inch repeat print. We've got a 12-inch stripe piece, and a couple of really nice coordinates. Got a couple quilts. Here's the second one. Here's the first one. That is Sweet Dreams. And lastly, with Studio E, is a group that delivers in May, and this is called Snow Dog Express. And this is a 36-inch panel with a variety of different dogs. I don't see my dog in there at all. I don't know. Yeah, I see a lab and well, we've got all kinds of different bulldog, golden retriever, lots of them in there. But this is a 36-inch piece. Got a couple 6-inch and 8-inch repeating prints. We've got a 9-inch block panel piece here, which is really nice, and a 24-inch repeat stripe piece here as well. All with some coordinating prints. Really fun group. And here's another look at that stripe for scale. We've got one quilt, Snow Dog Quilt 2, and Snow Dog Quilt 1. And that is all of Studio E. So, great group. Now we're going to move on to Henry Glass. We've got a variety of different prints and collections in this offering. We've got cotton, we have some metallics, we have some wool and some flannel. And we have a small block of the month as well. So let's get Henry Glass out. And we're getting closer to the end, so don't forget, if you do have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments and we'll get you helped out there. So let's start with a group that delivers in April. This is called Autumn Splendor. Got a 24-inch panel, and a large sunflower print with some pumpkins. We've got another block panel here. Blocks measure 6.5 by 6.5 inches. 24-inch piece. Some fall prints. We've got one group, one panel, or one project. Another project. That is Autumn Splendor. Next we have Be Humble. Be Humble is actually the group I was referencing with the block of the month. It is by Vicki McCarty of Calico Patch Designs. If you look on our website right now, we might not have the block of the month pattern itself ready to go, but it will be there early next week. We'll have it ready to go. But this is a 54-inch by 54-inch program. This is a 6-month block of the month, and it's made with flannel and wool applique. So, and they actually have a nice little program here, a little feeler that your sales rep can show you. But we've got some 2-ply flannel here, 44-inch goods, 15-yard. The wools that come with it are 8-yard bolts, and they are 320 grams per square inches, and these are 52, 53 inches wide. So, but it's the Be Humble group. There are 2 other projects that go along with this block of the month, or go along with this collection, I should say, that you can make. But we have more information on this block of the month right here. We've got the shows the project. We do have a fabric requirement guide, so that if you are looking at this and you want to know how much you need to order for the block of the month, we can help you with that. So make sure you check back with us on that and we can help you. That is Be Humble by Vicki McCarty. I think that's a really nice group. So that is May. Next we've got one for April, Boo. This is Glow in the Dark. Fun, this is a fun Halloween group. We've got a 24-inch panel. A couple coordinating prints. We've got mice and the cats and the witch. And a lot of your favorite Halloween prints and themes. Got a 6-inch repeat here on the stripe. We've got a tabletop. It looks like we've got a topper and a couple placemats that go with this one. This is Glow in the Dark. And again, this one is April next year. Now we've got, another kind of fall Halloween themed one. Fall. Cavalier Crows delivering in May. We've got a nice 24-inch panel piece here. These blocks measure approximately 9-inch by 12 inches. Got a nice crow print here with crows. Has almost a canvas looking background. We've got another repeat, or another 24-inch panel here that's a repeat. We've got some pumpkins, large stripe, and we've got this nice, and I don't know if it's in the photo, I'll put it right here in the middle. We've got a nice apron panel here, 36-inch panel for an apron that you can wear. And again, that is May. Now we've got some Christmas. Also May, Christmas Legend 2. We got old Saint Nick on the front. Got a 12-inch repeat piece here. Kind of a retro bulb print. More Christmas floral here. This is a 12.25-inch repeat. We've got a block panel print here. These are 16-inch by 16 inches. This is Christmas Legend 2. This is the first quilt. This is the second quilt. Okay. Also May again, another one, Countdown to Christmas. This is made up. These we've got I'll kind of look at that. We've got a panel here, but this is made up of all kinds of really neutral tones, and it's kind of what Janet Ray Nesbitt does with One Sister. Really nice group. This is a 24-inch panel, and I may have gone by this a little too fast. You can see we got the Countdown to Christmas. You've got the numbers here, and you've got other Christmas themed prints here, but that's really kind of clever. Got this really neat 12-inch repeat of bulbs here. And it also highlights here, I'm going to point out these new One Sister basics. We have a handful of these. They're shown. There's 3 new ones. I think on our website we have about 9, 10 of these on our web, but you can see them. They're really nice basics that go with a couple of the lines. So 24-inch panel of the, this is the close-up of that panel, the Ho 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 panel. At the first project, second project. That is May, Countdown to Christmas. Next we have a back to a fall line, and it's metallic, Fall Potpourri. We've got a 10-inch block panel piece here, 24-inch panel, 10-inch blocks. We've got a placemat and table topper project that goes with it. Here are the prints. Really kind of a cool take on the pumpkins and gourds for the fall. I like the common yellow, gray, black color scheme. And again, this has metallic in it. That is Fall Potpourri. Okay, this one, really cool. It's this time of year where we're also seeing a lot of patriotic groups. Shelley Comiskey did a great job with this one. Gnome of the Brave. This is April, and this has 10 different prints in it. Let's have a look at these. Really nice, cool panel. The 3 gnomes, 24-inch panel. Got a stripe. We've got some smaller coordinating prints in these blocks here in a toss print. Gnome of the Brave. We have a runner in a couple placemats as projects for this group, and a nice quilt. Gnome of the Brave. And again, that one is April. Now we have another one in April, Harvest Hill by Kim Deal. Kim's great for those scrappy quilts, and she has a lot of these prints in a very similar tone that all just really work together very well. But looks like she's got 12 new prints here, and it's got a nice project. And we've got, your sales rep can help you figure out the yardage you would need for that. But this is Harvest Hill by Kim Deal. Next we have Halloween. This one is April as well, Haunted Village. 24-inch piece here. More pumpkins and crows. We've got a nice panel piece here, 36-inch piece, 24-inch stripe, and some coordinating prints here as well. That is Haunted Village. Next we have this one is May. This is Holiday Happy Place by Jan Shade Beach. Jan has done a great job with all the collections, holiday collections that she's done with Henry Glass. This is no exception. 24-inch panel. Looks kind of like an outdoor shed. Very cool winter Christmas theme. We've got a 24-inch panel piece here. These blocks are 10.5 inches by 10.5 inches. Accompanied by some snowflakes. And we've got a Christmas themed toss print here, and a stripe, the wagon, and the wheelbarrow, and the bike. This is a 12-inch repeat. It's a nice close-up of that, what those look like. Really cool. There's the stripe. We've got one project and another. Holiday Happy Place, Jan Shade Beach. Old Salem's Black Hat Society, Glow in the Dark, another one. This one is April. First we've got, again, this one is a glow in the dark panel, 10.5 inch by 10.5 inch panel. Got some really cool coordinates. Got a 24-inch regular panel here, also glow in the dark. 8-inch repeat, got a nice stripe piece here. We've got a tote panel for making this is a Halloween bag tote. So you can make a Halloween tote that's about 12 inches by 15 inches. So that's a good size for a Halloween tote bag, I guess. That's the right amount of candy, don't you think so, Chessa?
Absolutely.
Oh, Christmas Tree. This is May by Annie Downs. Got a nice print, 24 inches. With a kind of a tossed, 3 toss prints, 12-inch repeats. Got a nice group or a nice project. 1 and 2. Oh, Christmas Tree by Annie Downs. Next we have June, S is for Sew. Got a 24-inch repeat piece here. A couple nice sewing themed toss prints here. We've got a 24-inch panel. And a few more. We've got all kinds of sewing themes in here. We have spools of thread and scissors and measuring tape. Pin cushion. S is for Sew by Debbie Busby of Wooden Spool Design. Nice project. And is it just the one? I think we have a second one. Yes. S is for Sew. Okay, we've got just a couple more here with Henry Glass. Winter Garden. This is June. Very traditional look. Traditional Christmas bird look. Cardinals, and I think those are chickadees. We've got, and that's a 24-inch repeat. We've got a poinsettia print here. We've got another panel, really beautiful panel, 24-inch panel. We've got this block piece here. These are 3" by 3" block pieces. And then a stripe as well, 12" repeat. Here's a close-up of those. Winter Garden. Quilt number 2, quilt number 1. And again, that one is June. Winter Joy, June as well. Winter Joy. Got the snowman, Frosty the Snowman look to the front of it. On the sled, 24" repeat stripe. Got a beautiful panel. The blocks measure 11" by 13 inches. We've got a couple other coordinating pieces here. Pine trees and reindeer with the snowman again. There's a close-up of that block. Really cool. Quilt number 2 project and the first quilt. Winter Joy. And lastly, with Henry Glass, we have a group delivering in June. They're back, the Timber Nomies. We've had them, Timber Nomies, a Nomi flannel group. We've had a regular cotton group, and now we're doing one here, this tree farm thing. But this has been a really, really cool group for Henry Glass, and it's sold very well. We'll start off here, we're a 24" panel. A couple 12" repeat pieces. Got a really nice block piece here, panel. These blocks are 10.5 inches by 10.5 inches. Some more coordinating pieces here. That's a better look at that block. We've got a stripe piece, and then of course, we have the stocking panel, and I'll hold it this way. But these are this is a 24" stocking panel for your favorite stocking, but that's a really cool piece as well. That is Timber Nomies Tree Farm, and there's your first quilt number 2, I should say, and I think we have a quilt number 1 as well. That'll be a really good, successful group. So that is all we have for Henry Glass as well. And again, any questions, let me know. Put them in comments. We can get you helped out. Because I have one group left I'm going to show you, which is Poppy Cotton. Poppy Cotton has 2 new groups. Let's show you those. We have Bloom True, which ships in June, and we'll start with that one. Bloom True. I'm going to put these out here first so you can see all 3 different colorways. It's got a postcard, kind of a patchy patch look. All these really nice prints, patchwork panels. Just a really nice line, nice floral line. Poppy Cotton is really doing it's a newer company, but is really doing a great job with a lot of things, a lot of their collections. But let's show you here's a little summary of the prints. But they also have these pre-cuts, 5" squares, 10" squares, fat quarters, and they also have 2.5" strips. And here's a look at that pattern, but I've got it here as well, blown up so you can have a better look at it. They may not have all the exact fabric requirements ready right now, but if you check in later, they'll always have that. But that's a really nice program, or nice project to make. And again, that one is June. So Flowers in Bloom from the Bloom True, which supports the Bloom True collection. And lastly, we have a group called House and Home. I'll lay these out for you. Very nice group. And just like the previous collection, these also have all the pre-cuts that go with it. 2.5" strips. We've got the 5" squares, 10" squares, and we've got the fat quarters. Here's a small summary of the whole group again. This delivers in May. And just like 3 Wishes I was referencing earlier, have a look at our website. We put in there when you have to have your orders in by that for these collections to have guaranteed delivery. So that's an important thing to look at so that you know when you can get your goods in by. And then lastly, we'll look at the project here. Forever Friends. And they show you some of the requirements, but the pattern will be finalized later on, so you can check back on that. So that's all we have for poppy cotton. That's all we have for today. Did we end up having any questions, Chessa, or?
No.
No questions today. Well, that was an easy one. Okay.
We might later, and we'll check in.
Hey, if we do have questions later, and you leave it in the comments, we'll make sure that we get those answered for you. So that's all. That is, that's all the time we have. And I wish I had more to show you, but I know we're going to have quite a bit more next week. So check back in next week, the 15th, and we'll help you out. Thanks so much for watching today, and we'll see you then.